say a few words. Many of you already know the great work she has done for Coventry over the last 40 years or more. So she needs no further induction. Thanks again, Prue. And I will hand it over to you.
Thank you, Nutan. Thank you. Well, greetings everyone. It's always a great pleasure to be with the yoga group. Nutan has done so much work, as you all know, for women and men, but for the women's yoga from when my granddaughter was born 15 years ago. She even came to the group on the Saturday morning at the Heart Place. And those of you that came to that will remember her. Now she's taking her GCSEs this year, so we can see how many years Nutan has been doing the work. So we all help each other, don't we? By coming to these groups, sometimes we come very healthy and we're ready to do everything and put our arms in the air. And another time, it could be illness and we can't get the arm in the air. It even happened to me. And Nutan and your group helped me. I had something go very wrong about 3 years ago in my autoimmune system. True, I could hardly walk, and the ladies here were very kind. They even helped me to walk, to not be able to do the exercise. It's true. This was one of the ladies.
I was with you.
This is one of the ladies who helped me, and so kind, because it just shows when we can't do something. Yes, I can do it. Look. It's great, isn't it? Because sometimes, you know, when it's only when we can't do something we realise how precious our health is. And Nutan's eyes, one time they didn't work so good. Are we listening? Everybody listen? Nutan's eyes one time had a very big problem. Yeah? You tell them what it was called.
It was called glaucoma attack.
Yeah, it was very bad. But with the yoga as well, it made so much difference. And people with diabetes, I've known, had great help with this exercise that you do when, So many exercises. As young children, I remember when I was very young, and my brother and I, we were always doing things, you know, very active, and we saw some yoga on the television. We thought, wow, isn't that good? So we just did it, because little children just do it. So we did the lotus position, and we were up on our knees, going across the lounge like this, you know, in the lotus. Because when you're young, you can do it. And it's only when you're older you realise how much this is so special. Maybe it's a religion for some people, but other people are an exercise. But God is with us all. He wants us to be healthy in our minds, in our soul, and in our bodies. Because without our bodies working, it makes us very miserable, doesn't it? You know, because if you wake up one day and something's not working properly, it makes us upset. And also, how it affects our families, because it's not just us, is it? If we're poorly or if somebody in our family needs help, it affects us all. So as a carer, as a parent, as a person that's ill, yoga, I believe, is a very wonderful, wonderful natural medicine, because so many times people go for doctors and wait for the pills or prescription. This way is natural and we can help ourselves. So how much better is that? Because sometimes you take a tablet and it affects a different thing. It does, doesn't it? So one thing you might think you make it better and it makes it worse. I don't know if this maybe lady cannot understand maybe the language, so I understand. It's hard when you don't understand the language. But it's nice that we can be together. So I'm thanking God for Nutan and for all of you for coming. Because you know what they say about success? Success is turning up. 90% of success is turning up. So for Nutan turning up to do all these things, even in COVID, when we couldn't meet, what does she do? She gets the technology and we can meet on the Zoom. So that was great as well. So thank you, Nutan, for all the times when you have shared with us the special gift of being able to teach the yoga. Because maybe you can do it, but maybe you couldn't teach it. So Nutan knew that this was something she should share. And again, she didn't charge any money. So again, let's say thank you. So it's important we say thanks, isn't it? And I think laughter yoga is good.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Are we all laughing?
Yeah.
Let's see the laughter. Make them laugh.
Come on then.
Come on. Oh, we're going to be well for a
Now
week.
it's tea time. Look at my credit card. Look at my bill. Come on, laugh with laughter and all. Come on.
Oh, we've had plenty to eat. I've got water to drink.
Okay, thank you very much.
It's brilliant. And I don't know whether anybody else wants to say anything on your special International Yoga Day. So people all around the world are sharing today this special blessing. Somebody else might want to speak today. It's nice if somebody else wants to speak.